Welcome to the Biotech Signals series of the Micromolar podcast. Today is Tuesday, June 30, 2026.
China approved the first solid tumor CAR T therapy, marking a major milestone for cell therapy beyond blood cancers. The article notes the therapy may expand in China, but is unlikely to reach the U.S. soon, underscoring the widening gap between Chinese and American regulatory timelines.
Amgen's Tavneos controversy escalated after the New England Journal of Medicine retracted a pivotal publication supporting the drug. The retraction adds another layer of pressure as regulators continue scrutinizing the therapy's benefit-risk profile.
Deerfield-backed Boulevard Bio struck a deal worth up to $1.6 billion for a tri-specific T-cell engager asset from China. The agreement highlights continued appetite for China-origin immunology and oncology platforms, despite geopolitical pressure.
Praxis faces a 3-month FDA delay for its epilepsy drug decision. Analysts are pointing to agency staffing disruptions as a possible reason, making this another example of operational strain affecting drug review timelines.
Abivax shares rebounded after new safety data helped ease concerns around its ulcerative colitis candidate. The update suggests investors are becoming more comfortable with the drug's risk profile after earlier worries.
Vistagen failed another Phase 3 trial in social anxiety but is still looking for a path forward. The repeated setbacks raise serious questions about the program's future, even as the company tries to salvage value.
Beeline raised $126 million to advance an autoimmune pipeline tied to Bristol Myers assets. The financing shows continued investor interest in autoimmune disease companies with strong backers and repurposed high-value programs.
Capricor faces another regulatory complication after the FDA scheduled an advisory committee for its DMD cardiomyopathy therapy. The meeting suggests regulators still have unresolved questions before making a decision.
Skyhawk is hoping the FDA's new stance on Unicor's Huntington's gene therapy will translate to a more favorable path for its own Huntington's pill. The company is betting that recent rare disease flexibility may extend beyond gene therapy.
The FDA rejected filings from Unicisiv and Sobi over contract manufacturing deficiencies. The decisions show how manufacturing compliance can block approvals even when the underlying drug rationale remains intact.
BioCryst is ending all internal discovery efforts and shifting away from in-house early research. The move marks a major strategic reset toward partnerships, external assets, or later-stage priorities.
Evommune ended development of its lead chronic hives asset after mid-stage efficacy problems. The failure removes a potential challenger to Novartis and forces Evommune to refocus its pipeline.
A feature on ovarian cancer highlighted candidates to watch, including programs from GSK and Alarity. The roundup suggests recent progress is bringing renewed attention to a field that still needs better treatment options.
Testing labs are seeing rising demand for nitrosamine, topical performance, and microbiome testing. The trend reflects growing pressure on sponsors to generate better safety, quality, and product performance data earlier.
RDEB is being used as a case study for what fragile skin disease can teach the field about living medicines. The story shows how ultra-rare diseases can become proving grounds for broader cell and gene therapy advances.
Those are all the biotech signals for today. Thanks for tuning in to the Micromolar podcast.